differences between ratio scale, interval scale, ordinal scale and nominal scale with cross-comparison and examples. Ratio scale versus interval scale versus ordinal scale versus nominal scale. The definition of ratio scale is that it is a quantitative scale where there is a true zero and equal intervals between neighboring points, while the definition of interval scale is that it is a quantitative scale where variables have an order, the differences between two variables equal, and the presence of zero is arbitrary, while the definition of ordinal scale is that it is a categorical, statistical data type where the variables have natural, ordered categories and the distances between the categories are unknown, while the definition of nominal scale is that it does not depend on number because it deals with non-numeric traits which serve as tags or labels only to identify or classify an object. In ratio scale, two value of a variables say x1 and x2 based on following three properties such as number 1 feature is x1 divided by x2, number 2 feature is x1 minus x2, number 3 feature is x1 is less than or equal to x2, which are meaningful quantities, while an interval scale specify the last two properties of ratio scale such as number 1 feature is x1 minus x2, number 2 feature is x1 is less than or equal to x2. Distance between the time period is meaningful, but 2000 divided by 2022 is senseless. While in ordinal scale, only it satisfy the third property of ratio scale such as x1 is less than or equal to x2. For example, grades A, B, C, D, upper, middle, lower, while in nominal scale, none of feature of ratio scale. For example, gender, male or female, material status, single, married, divorced, etc. simply shows the categories of nominal scale. The data type of ratio scale and interval scale are quantitative data, while the data type of ordinal scale and nominal scale are qualitative data. Ratio scale are based on categories rank order, equal spacing and true zero, while interval scale are based on categories rank order and equal spacing, while ordinal scale are based on categories and rank order, while nominal scale are based on categories. The descriptive and inferential measures of ratio scale are harmonic mean, geometric mean and coefficient of variation, while the descriptive and inferential measures of interval scale are mean, range, deviation and product movement, while the descriptive and inferential measures of ordinal scale are median, percentile, Friedman, ANOVA and rank order correlation, while the descriptive and inferential measures of nominal scale are mode, percentages, binomial test and chi-square test. The example of ratio scales are income, sales, costs, weight and length, while the example of interval scales are temperature in Fahrenheit, opinions, index and attitudes, while the example of ordinal scales are team ranking, quality ranking, social class and market position, while the example of nominal scales are brand names, car models and store types. Kindly subscribe my YouTube channel Thesis Helper. Thanks for watching.